My name is Angel and I'm here representing Airstrike today. We at Airstrike fully support a Green New Deal on the condition that it starts by addressing the unequal relationship between the poor and rich countries. If that relationship is not addressed, then the exploitation of the poorer nations will continue to fund our green revolution. As Asad Rehman from War on One pointed out, even with the most ambitious 2030 decarbonisation targets, the UK would still not be able to fulfil its own fair share of effort within its own borders. Other poorer countries will need to undertake these emissions reductions on behalf of the UK, supported by the UK providing finance and technology to enable them to do so. This is carbon colonialism. If we relax our commitments on emissions as imperialist countries, we are effectively demanding that the poorer nations pick up the slack for us. Nothing less than zero carbon emissions by 2030 will do. But we can't ignore the role of British corporations, banks and multinationals in driving the climate crisis, just for the name of their profits. British banks like Barclays are funneling billions into the fossil fuel industry, while HSBC also funds Indonesian companies to burn down the rainforests to palm oil. This drive for profit is leading not only to the devastation of environmental destruction and ecological breakdown, but also to the oppression of people all around the world. We have watched as a racist, fascist coup in Bolivia has massacred indigenous people, yet this illegitimate coup government was immediately recognised by Britain. It's no coincidence that Bolivia is home for 2/3 of the world's lithium supplies, something that will be invaluable whichever party's in control to fund our green revolution. These laws are symptomatic of our corrupt capitalist society. We have two demands that will address this issue. Our first demand is to end the so-called third world debt that keeps the poor nations in servitude of the rich countries. Debt is used to enslave the poorer nations and to validate the theft of their land and resources. Our second demand is that the giant multinationals be forced to hand back the resources that they have stolen from the poorer countries. New research suggests that we have passed 9 tipping points of irreversible change for our planet. It's too late for just monthly action. We are in an emergency. If we do not act immediately, future generations will ask why we didn't do anything, why we didn't fight capitalism rather than fruitlessly trying to mend the broken system. We do not have time for the empty words and broken promises and the weak proposal from the politicians. We the people must take the necessary action of building an anti-imperialist climate movement that the existing parliamentary parties are all too scared to do. We at Airstrike are building that movement. We stand here in solidarity with humanity, with the poor and working class people all around the world who are paying for the climate crisis that they are not causing. We refuse to accept anything less than a future where people and the planet are placed above profits. As Fidel Castro said at the Rio Earth Summit in 1992, tomorrow will be too late to do what we should have done long ago. You need to join us today in building that future. Join us in fighting for tomorrow. Thank you.